another segment of Doer's Adda. I'm in conversation with Amitabh Shah, the founder and CIO of Yuva-Unstoppable. Welcome.
Thank you.
So how has it been since morning? You're here and you're meeting so many leaders. So how does it feel coming back to the foundation again?
It feels absolutely amazing, especially knowing what the Deshpande Foundation stands for.
Yeah.
Especially the entrepreneurship program touches my heart, because I've heard Narayan Murthy speak about this, and he's actually here, that compassionate entrepreneurism is the answer to all the world's problem. And especially hearing at the Yuva Summit, having my friend Carrie Morgan speak about the importance of empowering women, how women in India are educators, they are leaders in different fields, how they're driving vehicles all over the place, and how a strong woman can develop the entire family, build a whole community. So it's been great learning about the vision and also seeing some of the lead students today and how confident they were in asking questions and how important they have the art of listening and how curious they are to learn more. It's great.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you are having a great time here. And for the record, I would love to mention about your foundation as well. He's been helping so many unprivileged children, and he's been there as a support. And let's just hear about that as well. We want to know about your foundation.
See, I would like to talk a little bit about what the motto kind of is. So the motto of our foundation is that doing good is fun. I really believe that talking about doom and gloom, talking about how bad the world is, talking about, oh, I have so much and they have so nothing. I think creating that guilt feeling. I think whenever you work from those feelings, it drains you. But when you work from a feeling of love, joy, oh, these children, they're so full of life, they're so full of joy. Let's give them a toilet, let's give them some water facilities so they can be healthier and have more dignity and more hope for the future. I think when you come from a space of joy, when you come from a space of fun, when you come from a space of positive energy, I think you get a lot more done, you get a lot more accomplished, and it doesn't feel like you're on a job. You can work 24 hours a day and every day is a vacation. Every moment you feel so energized and charged. So I think the vision of our foundation is, first of all, to make sure people know that just how it's cool to go and watch movies with your friends, it's cool to go and eat out with your friends. Similarly, it's cool and fun to do something good for others. So we have about close to 900 schools now. About 500,000 children are studying in these schools across 40 cities. And today is my 37th birthday, and I got birthday wishes from schools across the country from 37 different cities. So that was really special of the kids to do that. And we just went to a mortgage family school in Hubli, in your city. There's 6 of them. All of you watching must go and visit these schools and see what a small investment can do in the lives of these kids if they have better technology, toilets, water, and behavioral transformation. We also build separate toilets for the staff, because if the teachers and the principals are motivated, then they'll keep on doing a much better job. Why would a teacher want to come to school which has no toilets for them as well? So all of you, you must volunteer, go teach maths, English, science, computers to the mortgage Yuva schools in Hubli.
So leaders, this is one opportunity for yourself. You can come out there, and as he mentioned, you can go out there, pull all the strings you can, help the kids, love what you're doing, have fun and enjoy your work. So this is what he was saying. In regards to the learning, in case if you're giving any message to the leaders, what would be the leadership aspects that every leader should intake to have that much of fun, give that positivity, those vibes to others as well?
I think the most important thing is to radiate friendliness and radiate gratitude. Now, how do you radiate friendliness? Right, there is, obviously, I think the most important thing that I see leaders and people becoming leaders is to talk about the other person's interest. Everyone is going to have different interests. Some are going to be interested in environment, some in education, some in healthcare. Some might just be interested in building up their businesses, some in politics. So I think the most important thing a leader should do is you should know what the audience is. who the audience is and speak in terms of the things that the audience would enjoy, and also ask questions, make it interactive so that you learn what the other person's life journey has been. So to radiate friendliness, know who the audience is and ask questions about things that interest them. I feel every leader needs to do that. And another important thing of radiating friendliness is to give genuine appreciation. If someone's put on 30 pounds, don't say, oh, you look skinny. That's not genuine. But if you genuinely feel that someone is really compassionate, someone's got a big heart, someone is exceptional in acting, someone might be exceptional in making a strategy, it's important that you guys start appreciating them. We've got a great driver who's driven us, who's been there right on time, took us to places right on time. They've never stopped on the way and asked people questions. Where should we go, this way or that way? So it is absolutely my responsibility to appreciate him. 3 things that a friend of mine just told me about a TED Talk. She said that you should speak words only after asking yourself the following 3 questions. First one is it necessity? Is it a necessity that I say this? The second one is it kind? And the third one is it going to make the other person want to improve? So I think if you have these 3 things before you say things, again, it's a sign of being a good leader. So radiate friendliness, appreciate others, know the audience, speak in terms of things that interest them, ask them questions about their own lives, and last and importantly, speak kind words. I think if you do these things, then that automatically makes you leader. That's what most of the top leaders I've met do. And Desh Deshpande is right up there.
So leaders, now is the time for you to ask yourself those 3 questions. And also, you are setting an example, you are being the bridge between the society and the wellness. So it's time for us, the youth, to also step up and do something which you have been an inspiration. So we'll look after you and do much more better work in future. It was really nice talking to you. I'm glad you were here. Thank you so much.